but I guess I'm not getting them out tomorrow. Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to Vlogmas Day. It'll be 23 for you guys. Right now it is 9:19. It is Wednesday, December 22nd. I feel like I've been up on and off for like an hour and a half, and my Rudolph nose is still there in case you're wondering, but I was just woken up fully by a call from the people who are supposed to do my wisdom teeth tomorrow, take them out. And the doctor who I met with last week, he was super nice. He actually went to UIC too. He was asking me stuff, like he was so nice, and I was like, you know what, like this is a good dude, like I like feel comfortable since I was nervous about it. And he tested positive for COVID, and they found out this morning, and so he can't do my wisdom teeth tomorrow. And she was like, oh, but another doctor can do your wisdom teeth tomorrow at 9:40. I was supposed to go at 8:30, just like another doctor in like the same office. And so I just like kept the appointment, but I don't even know if I'm gonna do it anymore, so I'll have to figure that out this morning. I texted my mom and I was like, what do I do? I was like, I don't know. I kept the appointment, but I don't know if I'm actually gonna get my wisdom teeth out now tomorrow. Maybe just like a little later in winter break, since the one that I liked can't do it now for like 10 to 14 days. But yeah, and then I feel like weird going in the office now because he was probably in there like yesterday, so there's probably still like COVID germs. I don't know. Anyway, that's what I was woken up to this morning. I'm gonna go ahead and edit for Vlogmas right now, my video from yesterday, and just like think about this, talk to my mom, and I'll chat with you guys in a little bit. Just my luck, really. I like felt weird and didn't want to get my wisdom teeth out, and like last night I was like, you know what, it's fine. And now this. So wish me luck. Good luck, Charlie. I don't know what to do. Okay, hello guys, little update. I got ready, and oh, I hate the like pimple on my nose. That's so embarrassing. Okay, but anyway, I got dressed. I mean, I'm wearing shorts and a sweatshirt, but I'm not going out until later today, and so I'm just gonna wear shorts in the house. Got dressed. Now I'm just currently watching a podcast. It is 11:48, so my video goes up in like 10 minutes, but that's all uploaded and taken care of and everything like that. I think I'm gonna go ahead and get some breakfast soon while I finish watching the podcast that I'm watching, and then I'm definitely going to do some baking later. I honestly don't know if I'm gonna get my wisdom teeth out tomorrow. I talked to my mom and we were like, okay, but he's in the office with everyone, so like COVID germs might still be in there. And then I found out yesterday that I am not going back to school when I thought I was going back to school. I mean, I can, but so the first 2 weeks of school are now going to be online for the spring semester. So instead of going back to school like January 8th or 9th and starting on the 10th, whatever that Monday is, I think that's the 10th, we don't start in-person classes until like the 23rd or the 24th, whatever like a Monday is, to give people time to get vaccinated and everything, like their booster shots, and just like make sure people are all safe, because people, I mean, obviously like not everyone lives in like the same state as they go to college in, and so some people like traveled out of the state, traveled out of the country, went on vacation, whatever. And so I think they're doing that like 2-week quarantine time period. And so I don't have to go back to school till like the 20th, 21st, 22nd, 23rd. I think my dorm building is still going to be open, but I mean, I don't have to go in it and school will be online. So my mom and I were kind of like, there's no rush. If I liked the doctor who did my wisdom teeth, or the dentist who did my wisdom teeth consultation, he was so nice, and I felt like super comfortable with him. And so I was like, if I liked him, like might as well just do it once he's better, versus like going to some random person just to have it done when like I'm not even in that much pain. So yeah, little update. I'm gonna watch a podcast and get some breakfast soon. I'll update you guys in a little bit. Sorry I'm rambling. Okay guys, little update. I'm eating my yogurt that I bought to eat when I get my wisdom teeth out, because I was like, you need soft things like applesauce, yogurt, ice cream, pudding, and this is so good. I love all things peach, and I've never had this before. I've had this once. My grandpa had it one time and it was so good. But anyway, little update. I'm still watching the podcast. I'm watching Colleen and Eric's Relax podcast, and it's an hour and 15 minutes. That's why it's just taking so long, and I feel like I've just been watching it for like an hour, which I have. But my mom just called the dentist to kind of ask some questions that I didn't ask when they called at 9 a.m. when I woke up this morning. We found out that he was in the office yesterday and got tested positive for COVID today. And so we just thought it wasn't like the smartest idea, especially because I have to have my mask off because like they're taking my teeth out. And so we made a new appointment for January 6th. So I think I'm gonna make this like a whole vlog, like my wisdom teeth getting out video experience when I actually get them out. But I guess I'm not getting them out tomorrow, but I'm still want to do some baking later. But yeah, a little update, not getting my wisdom teeth out tomorrow, so that's a little bit of a shock. But we wanted to get it done in December because we were like, oh, I have to go back to school January 9th. But now that I'm not going back January 9th, or like I necessarily don't have to, we can push it a little later. And I really liked the guy who was gonna like take my teeth out, the dentist. So yeah, little update, not getting my wisdom teeth out tomorrow, getting them out January 6th, Thursday, January 6th. So yeah, little updates. Okay guys, it's been a little bit. It is now 1:47. Basically just been relaxing, but now I think I'm gonna go ahead and start baking. So the first thing I'm gonna go ahead and bake are super simple. It's not actually even really baking. I'm gonna make some Oreo balls. So if you don't know what Oreo balls are, I mean, they're basically, you just crush Oreos and you mix the crushed Oreos with whipped cream, or not whipped cream, with cream cheese. And then after you let them cool in the freezer for like an hour or two, you cover them with chocolate. I honestly don't really care to cover them in chocolate. Chocolate almond bark, I think is what it is. And that's what they are. But I honestly prefer to not cover them. You can taste like the Oreo and the cream cheese so much better when they're not covered with chocolate. But I think I'm gonna bring them to Christmas with my family. So I'm gonna go ahead and cover them with chocolate. Maybe like leave 10 out without chocolate. And I have mint Oreos, which I think will be super cute because it'll be like green, so like for Christmas. I have regular Oreos. I only see, okay, wait, yeah, we have a new pack of green mint Oreos too, which I think is what I'm going to be using for like the majority of them. I also want to buy red colored Oreos, which they taste like the same as regular Oreos, but they have like the red filling to have like a red and green thing going on. I've never made Oreo balls with mint flavored Oreos before though. I've only done them with the regular, but I'm gonna try the mint ones out, see how they are. So let's go get to crushing some Oreos. Okay, now that the Oreos are mostly crushed, I'm gonna go ahead and mix in this whipped Philadelphia cream cheese. I have the whipped one. We've only used a little bit of it, but it's not like full all the way. So I do have this regular cream cheese that I could like add if I need more, but I'm just sticking with this one for now and seeing if I need more. So I'm gonna go ahead and mix that in. Okay, so I am gonna take a little from here just to get a little bit more cream cheese mixed in with the Oreos. Okay, so they're all mixed together. The mint flavored Oreos and the cream cheese kind of sounds a little disgusting now when you actually think about it, but I feel like they have mint chocolate cheesecakes, so it's kind of like the same concept. But I also am kind of upset because I thought these would be more green, since the inside of the Oreo is green, obviously the filling. It's not that green. Like, you can see little tiny specks of green a little bit, but not as much as I thought, so it doesn't look as Christmassy as I thought. Maybe if I got the red it would look a little more colorful, but anyway, I'm just gonna go ahead, roll these up, put these on like baking sheet paper and put them in the fridge. I'm just doing aluminum foil because I don't know where the baking paper is. Okay, Oreo balls are all rolled up. Now I have to just put them in the fridge. Okay, so the next thing I'm gonna be baking is puppy chow. So I honestly, for the first step, just have to melt peanut butter and semi-sweet and milk chocolate chips together in a little pan. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that, melt it together, and then honestly just mix the rice check cereal in. So this one's not very hard. It's basically all I have to do. So we're gonna go ahead and get to melting. Okay, while this is melting, because it needs to go on very, very low heat, I'm gonna go ahead and do the next thing, which is super, super simple. Again, all of these are very simple, but I'm just gonna go ahead and put some white chocolate chips into some raspberries. It's such a good, like, refreshing little dessert treat. So you basically just put like the chocolate chips in the little like raspberry holes or pits or whatever, and you just like pop them in your mouth, and it's so, so good. So I'm gonna go do that now. Okay, here they are. I love these chocolate covered, not chocolate, white chocolate raspberries. They're such a nice dessert treat and a break from like desserty kind of chocolatey desserts. But now getting into the chocolatey desserts, this is mostly melted. So I'm gonna go ahead and put my rice check cereal in a bowl and pour layers on and off of this on top of it. Layers of rice checks and then layers of this. Don't worry, I have more. Okay, so the chocolate, peanut butter, and rice check cereal are all mixed together. And now this would normally be the part where I just pour the powdered sugar in and like shake it up and mix it, but I was actually reading this one recipe from this lady, and she said to not do that, to actually let this cool how it is right now before you mix the powdered sugar in with it, just because it tastes better and it doesn't like get all chunky, and like the powdered sugar doesn't melt into the like cereal, chocolate, peanut butter situation. And I'm gonna go ahead and do that this year, because I feel like the powdered sugar, you can't taste it sometimes, and sometimes like you do pick up like huge chunks of like 10 pieces of cereal together because you pour the powdered sugar on when it's warm. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this in the fridge and let this cool too, and then I have one more thing to make. Okay, so my fourth recipe was going to be, I feel like this is smudged. Okay, so it's gonna be making some Rice Krispie treats, but I'm dumb and I realized we have no marshmallow, so I can't make Rice Krispie treats. I have the cereal right here, but no marshmallow, so I really can't make it. And also, like, marshmallows aren't vegetarian, so I should probably look up maybe like a substitute for it. But now I think I'm just gonna clean the counter from my baking and do some dishes. Okay guys, sorry for the weird lighting, but it's been a little bit. I've honestly just been relaxing. Now I'm gonna pour some of this powdered sugar in here. I'm gonna see how it takes to it, because these are like kind of cold and frozen. It said to do it for like an hour in like the fridge, or like they joked and was like put it outside in the cold weather. But it's been in there probably about an hour-ish, and I don't know how well it's gonna take to the powdered sugar, so let's see. Okay, it looks decent. I'm actually impressed. Actually kind of looks better than it normally does. Let's do a little taste test. There's still chunks. Also, my camera battery is dying. Also guys, it's good. But that is all the powdered sugar I had. Okay, my camera battery died, but I almost put flour in this, like, and I thought it was powdered sugar, but it's not. But this is all mixed. I think I'm actually just gonna chill for a little bit, and then it's like 3:40 right now, and my mom ends work today at 4, and so I have a free Dunkin' drink, so she's gonna pick me up after she's done at work, and we're gonna go to Dunkin', so I guess I'll talk to you guys when I'm leaving for that. Okay guys, it is almost 4:15, and my mom is actually on her way from work to pick me up. We're gonna go grab Dunkin', then come back here and eat some dinner. I just boiled noodles to make some fettuccine alfredo, so it's easy when we come back. I just have to make the sauce. Then we're gonna eat here, and then we might go to this little light show, this like Christmas light show that is like a couple neighborhoods away, and they normally put it on like in their neighborhood. Like they have like a cul-de-sac of houses, and then in the middle of the cul-de-sac area they have a light show. But apparently it's been getting like super busy over the past few years, and so they moved it to like a church. I think it's a church, just like a bigger area, and you have to like buy tickets to see the show. It's like $10 per car, and so we might buy tickets and go see that tonight. So yeah, just want to talk you guys through what's gonna be seen and shown in case I just take like a few clips and don't like explain everything. But yeah, Dunkin', then back home to eat, and then some lights. But first, Dunkin'. Okay guys, wow, hi. So big update. It is now 10:56 p.m. So my mom and I ate dinner after we went to the dollar store and this one other store just to get my grandma's Christmas present, one of them. And we came home, had fettuccine for dinner, and we had some wine, and we ended up talking to someone on the phone for like 3 hours. So we didn't go to the light show. We bought tickets for the light show, but you can go any night up until Christmas. And so I think we're gonna go like tomorrow night, now that I don't have to get my wisdom teeth out tomorrow, or on Christmas Eve. But my mom and I just basically drank wine and talked on the phone to like member of our family, or like a family friend. And so that's what we've been doing all night. We were gonna actually wrap presents since we weren't gonna go to the light show, but we are tired, so we're gonna watch the Bachelorette finale, probably have some more wine, maybe ice cream. I'll take little clips and go to bed, shower and go to bed. But yeah, sorry this vlog was a little all over the place. I had like a chill day, but then I baked with horrible lighting, I'm sorry, and then I had like a little time out, Dunkin', dollar store, and this other craft store. But I hope you guys enjoyed it anyway. If you did, don't forget to give this video a like, comment down below, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I would appreciate it so much, and I will see you tomorrow. Yeah, just sorry this vlog was all over the place a little bit, but I will see you tomorrow. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.